As we all know, in India, where the heavy burden of visual impairment exists, low vision services are really scarce and underutilized. Only 5 to 10% of the persons with low vision access appropriate services. A study was done at Arvind Eye Hospital which aimed to quantitatively evaluate using a previously validated low vision quality of life survey that how effective low vision services are in improving the quality of life in a rural Indian population. So, adjusting for the age, gender and education, the low vision patients who also received low vision aids experienced larger increase than those who did not. A study on situational analysis of low vision services, RP Center study, aimed to produce a complete baseline of low vision services inclusive of existing infrastructure, human resources and disease control currently active in India. This study used a mix of approaches and validated the data from different sources like mailing questionnaires, meeting with NPCBs and SPOs, technical committees, visits by investigators and observational visits. We found that 701 hospitals responded to questionnaire, out of which 174, that is 24.8%, were exclusive eye hospitals. The rest were multi-speciality hospitals. 124 hospitals stated that they manage low vision clients. So this is the distribution of hospitals reporting low vision clients. We have maximum hospitals in UP, then we have in Tamil Nadu which report low vision clients. The eye hospitals stating the management of low vision clients per 20 million per state. We have maximum in Delhi, then in Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. This is a distribution showing states which report specialty low vision units. We have maximum in Tamil Nadu. The specialist low vision services which have not been reported from these states are Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and so on. Specialty low vision centers per 20 million per state have been reported maximum from Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry and Kerala. The number of hospitals which report specialty low vision services are this way. We have separate units, about 42, that is 89.4% hospitals have a separate unit. 83% of the hospitals have separate outpatient clinics and about 24, that is 48.9% dispense low vision services. About 75% of the institutions with low vision services had access to the trained human resources. Out of 87 trained personnel, we had ophthalmologists about 48, that is 55.2%, 24 optometrists, and nurses or ophthalmic assistant, we had 17.2%. So the states reporting the trained low vision ophthalmologist was again maximum in South India, that is Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. We have trained low vision ophthalmologist per 20 million per state is again in Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Kerala. The states which reported trained low vision optometrist were like Pondicherry, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka. This is showing the distribution of trained low vision optometrists per 20 million per state. Maximum in Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Kerala, Karnataka. So around 14,938 hospital medical records were reviewed, out of which 499 patients missed low vision services. Among those missed, 157 requiring rehabilitative services and training. The causes for these missed referrals were clear misses or non-referrals by the physician, non-acceptance of the services by the patients, and loss from the appointment list, and moreover loss to follow-up also. So this missed referral leads to low vision services in tertiary center should be considered. The barriers which were perceived by the ophthalmologist to the provision of low vision services major barrier was the lack of training or knowledge in low vision care, lack of awareness about low vision services or the non-availability of low vision devices, lack of motivation. Low vision care, they found it time consuming, they were busy in providing general ophthalmological services, Low vision practice doesn't seem to be lucrative and low vision services are not effective in helping patients. The barriers which were perceived by the patient side were like they had poor awareness and knowledge of the low vision services. There was poor access to the low vision services. The eye care professionals gave patients limited information on coping with low vision and referred them to low vision services at the end of the treatment process. The image of the low vision patient is that of a people who are blind and who use canes and guide dogs, which are difficult for people with partial sight to relate to. Moreover, we have geographical inequitable distribution. There is scarcity of low vision services in most of the areas. So the Government of India plans to establish 200 low vision centers across the country by year 2020. The low vision services supported by the vision centers, one per 50,000 population, to ensure adequate referral network. These are the training units which are identified for 1 week low vision services under NPCB, under 12th five-year plan. So we suggest there is a need for awareness generation for low vision services. There is a dire need of strengthening and effective utilization of the current services. Efforts should be done to redress the inequitable distribution of such personnel. Simple optical devices can be supplied by the non-hospital based professionals, and the training and availability of the HR should be ensured. So we really need to strengthen the supply side as well as the demand side. Thank you.